Single Mom Loses Son helps homeless man face his own demons. I was a single mom, and my son was my world. I worked 2 jobs to support us, and every night I would read him his favorite bedtime story. One day, I got a call from his school. He had been in an accident, and I needed to get there immediately. I rushed over, and when I saw him, I broke down. He was unconscious, and the doctors told me he might not wake up. I stayed by his side every day, reading him his favorite story, hoping he could hear me. One night, I fell asleep, and when I woke up, he was gone. I was devastated. I couldn't even afford a proper funeral for him. Years later, I was working at a diner when a man came in. He looked rough, and I could tell he was homeless. He asked for a job, and I could see the desperation in his eyes. I gave him a chance, and he worked harder than anyone I had ever seen. One day, he asked me why I was so kind to him. I told him about my son, and how I wished someone had been there for him. He broke down in tears, and told me he had a son too, but he had left him when he was young. He said he would do anything to see him again. I realized then that we all have our struggles, and sometimes we just need someone to believe in us.